Hi, everybody. I'm Yash from Carnegie Mellon. Today, I'm experimenting with generative AI. Specifically, I'm experimenting with the idea of how much intelligence do generative AI chatbots actually need to get their job done. This question is relevant because intelligence is expensive, and often the costs of implementing generative AI models may dissuade companies planning to implement them. So consider the example of sales. For this, I have built two chatbots. One is uses question answer pipelines um, along with BERT and GPT-2. And the second one uses similarity search. In this, I will be analyzing as to how additional intelligence helps the chatbots get better responses, and how the higher intelligence also improves the likelihood of customer satisfaction. But we will be discussing on, is it worth the cost, the additional cost associated. So let's begin our discussion. Let's start with the question answer pipeline. So here is the question answer pipeline, and I have asked it a question: why should I buy such costly tires? And this is a pre loaded response that it is given. It's good for the planet, and beyond features, it has a comprehensive warranty. Um, it's manufactured with lower defects. It also gives additional mileage guarantee. A very well documented answer. Now, if I change the answer a bit, let's say, why should I buy such expensive tires? And re-ask this question. Let's say there is a scenario where a customer is not happy with the responses. Uh, that the model has given, it might it changes the approach. So it says now, why should I buy such expensive tires? Peace of mind. Knowing that your vehicle is equipped with tires that deliver consistent performance, no matter what road you are on. Um, there's a difference in the approach that the chatbot is taking. Now, coming to the second chatbot that I built for this fictional tire company, Premium Tires. This one uses similarity search. So consider it to be something like a salesman who's just started in sales and has a few templates that they have noted. So when a customer asks a question, it it might it will try to map out which template the customer's response would be going to, and trying to kind of analyze which of the following answers, which of the following templates that they might use to respond to the query. So again, I asked the same question: why should I buy such expensive tires. It gives me a response. You might notice that it's far quicker than a question and answer pipeline because, unlike a question and answer pipeline, which is analyzing information and responding, the similarity search based chatbot is simply retrieving a given conversation from the database of conversations. So let me now change the question. Why should I buy such a costly tire? So again, it maps out to the same question and responds like that. Um, you you might think that this might become repetitive if this were an AI chatbot, but in all honesty, what it might be doing in this scenario is I started with very minimal data just to showcase how a similarity search might also be as effective as a question and answer pipeline. But in many scenarios, it might be so possible that if the question is repeated, the chatbot must jump to the second response or the third response. Okay, and have a set of responses handy from the user point of view. So the idea is that do we actually need the intelligence that is associated with the question and answer pipeline when we can simply try to retrieve the conversations that we had, that our salespeople had with the customers and analyze them, find the most relevant based on this query, and retrieve that conversation rather than going for the AI chatbot analyzing the entire information for every question and giving a response. Honestly, it is difficult to know, but as you might see with my given demonstration, with limited data, often this might start getting repetitive. It might also start getting repetitive if many salespeople have given the same response to the customer, which makes it, which may become very irritating from a customer's point of view. However, if this scenario is coming up again, like this scenario can easily be managed differently if there is a human in the loop who might improvise in scenarios where the customers would are not very satisfied with the response. But in case there is not, and we completely rely on the responses generated by the AI chatbots, the question and answer pipeline is probably a more dependable option. However, it there is a possibility that question and answer pipelines hallucinate or respond chal to statistical outliers when they are generating responses, which might not be a very reliable way to be managing chatbots. As I said, it also takes more computation resources, and it also takes more. It also needs more. Um, it also needs more time to generate the response. So it is debatable on which version of the two chatbots would be more appropriate, depending on the organization, the product, the level of expertise of the users, and whether it is directly facing the customer or is there a human in the loop. So all these scenarios put across, sometimes a similarity search chatbot might be more effective than a question and answer pipeline based chatbot. Thank you.